ask, how tall are you?
5'11".
5'11".
Yeah.
Okay. That's how tall are you again?
I'm 5'6.5".
Yeah, bro, I'm not doing this no more, bro. God bless. I hope you're having a good day. Let's get to the video. Roll it! Okay, welcome back to another Pop the Balloon. Episode 51. The thing about these videos is, for some reason, I'll see it and it's like I don't feel like reacting to it, but I already know. Like I just gotta get into that mode, get the energy up. You feel what I'm saying? And then we're ready. You know what I'm saying? God bless. Hope you're having a good day. Listen, I'll be honest. I'm not really keen on, if y'all watch my videos, my previous Pop the Balloon videos, I'm really not keen on the dudes getting picked by the girls. But I do like to see the girls for the most part of the video in the lineup because I'm a nigga, so that's just, I feel like that's just evident. Couple baddies. Black girl, that's some braids. A police might tase. Arlette the baddest in the game. That's green, that's the color of money. But no, what am I saying, bro? I want to learn how to freestyle, bro. How to freestyle. The way she twirling that mic got me thinking some type of way. That girl look like something I... Oh my goodness, that wagon is dragging. Oh my goodness, that wagon is dragging. Them glasses a prescription while you wearing them bitches. Oh, that's all the girls. This shit look like it went
All right, y'all, before we
fast.
jump
I need
into
to
Pop
see
the
a
Balloon,
twirl.
I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video.
Oh my goodness.
It's simple, but you know.
Goodness, man. Hold on. I don't know why I'm sitting here acting like I ain't never bought something from Fashion Nova before. I have. Yeah.
And we have, it's...
Goodness, come on. Arlette's better.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back.
I say this respectfully, man. I know she got a husband. I say it very respectfully. A woman should aspire to be like Arlette and Candace Owens.
Back to my channel. It's your
Chill
host
out on me.
Arlette,
Don't-
and we are here
calm
with
down,
another
relax.
episode
I'm
of Pop the
standing
Balloon
on
or
that
Find
shit.
Love. And we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All
not that many
right,
girls.
so we're going to be bringing out some single men
Usually she
one
has
by
a lot,
one.
right? Am I
When
tripping?
he comes
She
around
has
this
more than
corner, if you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're just really not feeling, you know, you can't take them back to meet your family, whatever it is, pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. With that being said, let's bring out our first single guy.
Nah, this lineup is fire. You know what? They all
welcome
good. They all
in.
good. Okay, see?
What's your name?
I'm already pissed.
David, how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I'm a limousine chauffeur.
You're a what?
I'm a chauffeur,
A
limousine
chauffeur. Okay,
Damn.
nice.
You a
And now,
chauffeur?
what are
That's
some
not
things you like to do
bad.
for fun?
It's not
I
bad.
like
That's a
walking, I like
hard-working
going
man.
to the gym, traveling, shopping.
I'm so,
bowling,
you know what?
Going to the
You know what I
gun range,
respect?
stuff like
What
that.
I can respect about him just calling himself he's just stating what he is. He probably do other stuff on the side, but I'm a chauffeur. It's simple. Niggas come on here and have like 12 occupations. Bro, nigga just a chauffeur. Why can't you get the bulk of your money from one job? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. He probably has a side hustle or something, but the nigga just came out and said, I'm a chauffeur. Simple like that. It's just so simple. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
A woman that
Somebody
don't pop their
that is
balloon.
respectful, somebody that will not talk down on me, mature,
Okay.
easygoing,
Nice.
you know, not too much.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't like a woman that talks down on a man.
Okay.
A woman that like to constantly argue.
Facts.
Those are my red flags.
Okay. Nice. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm 27.
And Vanessa, what do you do?
I am a founder of a social networking experience in Dallas, Texas,
Good eye
combining
contact.
culinary arts and art for a unique social networking experience.
Yeah. And so, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First and foremost, I really like your suit. You came dressed to impress, clearly. I like that the tie matches the handkerchief.
Why did you pop? Fuck. Asking all these
Style-wise, it's
questions.
definitely there. I just feel like the initial attraction wasn't there for me.
Okay.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She good looking. She's not my type.
Okay. And what makes her not your type?
Okay.
I like.
Oh, what are these girls? Friends?
Thank you.
What is her?
We gotta pop back up.
Look at her face, bro. Yeah, bro. These three should be separated.
Over here, come on this way. Okay,
I
we
just
can have your name
I
and
just feel
age.
like these two are
Hi,
friends. I don't
I'm
know. I just feel like that.
And I am 26 years old.
Ashley, what do you do?
I am an office administrator, and I'm a YouTuber, and I do basketball content.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
First, it was the age. You said you were 36?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So it was the age, and then I just didn't like how the comment was. She's, not as thick. I don't know why he would say that. Like it shouldn't be off, based off who's thick and not. So, yeah.
That's what he likes.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I like her skin.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
And we get two more. Oh, okay. Let's start over here. Your name and age.
Okay.
My name's Kimbriana and I'm 26.
And Kimbriana, what
These
do
women,
you do?
women are
full-time
easily
doctor.
influenced, man. That's why they don't all. That's why all of them don't have men for the most part, because they're easily they're easily influenced by the other. So, like one shorty tight that she ain't got a nigga, she gonna talk down on the next nigga shorty. It's like then the shorty start thinking too much, and it's just like very easily influenced. Women are very easily influenced, very much so.
You're
Yes.
getting your doctorate in.
Naturopathic medicine.
I don't know what that shit means, but all the medicine and pharmaceuticals is corny.
And
Shit
why
trash.
did you end up
Pills is
popping
trash.
your balloon?
Just the age, really. I'm 26, he's 36. That's like 11 years.
Yeah, but if Michael B. Jordan came in here, I feel like y'all niggas would be tripping. Jonathan Majors, Chris Evans. I just feel like I just feel like y'all would have a different view. So
That's a push for me. But you look good. You cleaned up and
okay.
did it,
Thank you.
for sure.
yeah, but that
Beautiful
nigga.
too. Thank you.
And she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's very good looking.
Thank you.
I like your smile.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's go on
Damn,
over
she
here.
do look
Your
good.
name and age.
They all
I'm
look good.
Janine. I'm 28. Sorry.
She's gonna
I
piss
just
me.
had a
She's
birthday.
going to
Okay,
specifically
happy birthday.
piss me off.
And what do you do?
I'm the owner and operator of Pretty Breeze Braids here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Congratulations.
Did you do your own
I mean.
thing?
I did.
Yeah, wow.
Took a long time.
Yay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't like the haircut. It's
Oh.
I don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful, very attractive.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And let's go on over here. Your name and
He's
age.
a cool guy.
I'm Deanna, and I'm 29.
Deanna, what do you do?
I'm a direct support professional.
I gotta understand.
And why
bruh.
did you end up popping your balloon?
They don't have a
the
man
haircut.
for a
I would say the
reason.
haircut for me, yeah.
I'm
But
about
he
a
is dressed
hair.
nice.
I'm about to cut.
The haircut. Why is it taking you out?
How do you want it?
Probably lower and like all even around. Yeah.
It can be done.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
So you're more focused on the haircut than.
Well, initial attraction. I mean, just to be specific, it's the haircut for me for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. But I wouldn't want you to change that. That's what you like.
I agree. I was just asking. Just wanted to know.
Yeah.
Right. And now she's someone
shit.
that's your type.
She's very beautiful, very good looking.
Thank you. Let's head back this way. We do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's have your name and age, please.
I am Brittany. I'm 28.
Hey, Brittany, what do you do?
I am an office coordinator. I also am in school to become a sign language interpreter.
Why does she look like Arlette's sister? Nigga, she look like Arlette.
All right, so Brittany, you still have your balloon
Bro,
unpopped.
I'm tweaking, bro.
Why
She look like
so?
Arlette.
I wanted to hear more information about you and get a chance
She
to
looks
ask you
like
some questions as well.
Arlette.
Sounds good. Yeah. Do you guys have any questions for one another? Go ahead.
Yes, do you have any children?
No, I don't have any children.
Okay. And what is your relationship like with your mom?
We get along very well. We talk
You know,
every day.
that doesn't
Yes.
mean shit.
And what would you say you are looking for in a woman?
I like an easygoing woman, a woman that will not talk down on me, a woman that will not disrespect me. Someone with a good sense of humor.
And
don't
do you
ask-
provide a space where she can feel safe enough to not have to be combative or have to question what your motives are?
Yo, she
Yeah,
like
I'm a
her.
very fun guy to be with. I don't get along with everybody, but if you get to know me, I'm a good guy.
Okay, what do you mean by you don't get along with everyone?
Oh, because people don't give the chance. That's all.
Okay.
But those that give me the chance know I'm a good guy.
And do you have any felonies?
No,
No.
never before.
That's the hard questions.
No.
Okay.
Nah,
Okay,
she, I
okay.
like this.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like how she looks good. She's beautiful.
Do you have any questions for her? She was
okay,
throwing them all out.
pop that thing. Yeah, just
okay.
answer these questions.
I
Pop.
love what you had to say,
How's it
and I
poppin'?
wanted to know. But overall, look, I need a taller man. I do. I like a taller man. I like a man who is at
Well.
least like 6'2"
Okay,
minimum.
cool.
But I would like to hear what you had to say.
I appreciate
Yes,
that.
yes.
That's your preference. So.
Yes, that is my
Yeah.
preference.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11". Some people say I look taller, but I'm 5'11".
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm not
All
getting
right,
pissed off
let's
about
head
that.
on
I'm
back. So
not
that
getting
is
pissed
all
off
the
at this
balloons
show no
popped,
more.
Unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic.
I clicked on the
Let's
video.
go ahead and give it up
so
for him, ladies.
I'm not getting pissed off no more because like we know why they're single. They shouldn't be single, so we know why
Okay,
they're
let's
single.
bring out our next
So.
single guy.
That's just the reality of it is. I mean, it is what it is.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jonas Tekeste.
Jonas, how old are you?
I'm 32 years young.
And what do you do?
I am a doctor of physical therapy, so if you guys have back pain or foot pain from those heels, I can help you out. I'm a real estate investor. I also love God. Jesus changed my life. He set me
Amen.
free. He's why I am this way. I'm super happy. And I'm just looking for a woman to build a kingdom with and generational wealth with.
Okay.
Very
love
simple.
That.
Simple
so now,
as
what are
man.
some things you like to do for fun?
It's time to pop.
I love to exercise. I love to travel. I
Time to
love
pop.
to learn as well.
Okay.
Time to pop.
And what are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman who loves God and just who does have a nice career and also who is very nice on the inside as well.
All right. What
Very
are some
simple.
of your deal breakers?
Simplistic.
Deal breakers, if she doesn't believe in God, if she just is inside of her home, and if she's not nice on the inside. So.
All right, we like that. So
Very
we did
simple,
get
man.
some pop balloons.
Cool,
Let's
dude,
go
you're
on
a
over there,
nerd.
see why they ended up
You gonna
popping.
last? You're a nerd.
All right, your name and age.
I'm Brittany. I am 28.
Brittany,
And
you
Brittany, why
clip,
did you end up
shorty.
popping your
I'm be
balloon?
honest, I don't like you.
I popped my balloon just off of first glance. I
Shorty.
wasn't a fan of the full outfit. It's very nice, but it just wasn't what I was looking for.
Shorty, I'm be honest, she's rage
So
bait.
now is
So
Brittany someone that's your type?
you know, from now on, when I start watching these, when I watch these, I'm going to identify rage bait. You know what I'm saying? We got to get it out that way, right? Because now if we identify it, we're not going to get pissed off no more the rest of the video. She and the girl in the white, and the black girl in the white, and at the end, they're rage bait. Her and the black girl, the black big girl, they're both rage bait. So you got to cancel them out. It's always going to be some stupid shit.
Type.
Yeah, I think she's gorgeous. Very nice hair, very nice dress, very nice heels.
Thank you.
I would say definitely yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
And we got two more pops down here. Your name and age.
I'm Janine. I'm 28.
Yeah, you see, like, come on, man. Yeah, come on, man.
Janine,
Like,
why did you end up
ain't
popping your
nobody-
balloon?
Niggas ain't getting mad
Honestly,
at y'all no more.
I think
Fuck
you're
outta
just
here.
very nice. I love everything that
Shorty,
you said.
I don't give
it was
no
just
fucks
off
what
of
you
initial
think.
attraction. It just kind of felt like we wouldn't match personalities. I feel like you're very well spoken, and that's really, really good. I'm just looking for someone with a little bit, a little gangster lean in them.
Gangsta, hey.
Just a little bit, not too much, but yeah. Thank you.
Hey, back in the day before I knew Christ, I was a little bit like that, but I'm a changed
back
man.
in
That's
the
okay.
day. That's so funny. Where
appreciate
you
it though.
from?
Appreciate it. What's that?
Where are you from?
I live in Chicago, but I'm from East Africa.
Okay.
The country is called Eritrea. It's north of Ethiopia.
Oh, that's
Super
awesome.
small country. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
So yeah, appreciate it.
And now is she someone that's your type?
I think she's gorgeous. She looks like a queen. I love the hair, love the beads.
Man, bro, stop doing that shit, bro. Come on, stop it, man. Stop
going
lying.
over here.
I ain't gonna be a child
Your
like how
name
you
and
lying.
age.
Deanna, and I'm 29.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The initial attraction, I would say
Yeah.
again, the haircut. Like specific with that. I'm
niggas.
sorry, but yeah, it would be the haircut for me. He has everything. It sounds like together. So yeah,
So what kind of haircut do you like? Like
low. I just need it low and all
Fade.
around. Yeah, man.
Okay.
You know, just keep it simple. But it looks good on him. But just for me, you know.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay.
And now is she someone that's your type?
I think she's gorgeous on the outside. It's not a heck yes, but she's fine. I'm sure she'll find another great man on the show, definitely.
She not, bro. She's
We got one
single
back
as
over
fuck. Like,
here.
y'all
Your
women are
name and age.
stupid as
I'm
shit.
Ashley, and I am 26.
Ashley, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just see us being like really good friends. Like that's all. Like you're very handsome. I love the way you talk. Like you have really good energy. Like that's why I feel like we should be like best friends. That's why. That's the only thing.
What do I?
No romantic vibe.
No, yeah, no romantic vibes. Just like really good friends, and as well like we can grow together in Christ. 'Cause,
Amen.
I love
Amen,
God.
sister. Love it.
Yeah.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. She's definitely nice, the way she talks on the inside. And I'm also friends with a lot of people I do date eventually, because I think in a marriage, it's good to first be best friends and then go,
That's
but hey,
very true.
if I'm not your cup of tea, that's all right. You'll find another great man.
Stop moving your hands while you talk, my
All
nigga.
right, Jonas, we've got 2 beautiful ladies left.
That's getting on my
Let's
nerves.
go ahead and ask them a
You
question.
got everything, bro. Just stop
When
doing
you're
that
stressed
shit.
out or
Talk.
anxious, what are ways that you cope with it?
Okay. Let's start here. Name and age first, and then answer
He
his
blinks his
question.
eyes a lot.
Hi,
I
my name
used to
is
do that a lot
Vanessa.
too.
I'm 27. When I'm stressed out or anxious, I definitely pray. I have a very strong prayer life. I also have social groups from communities like that I built from church, so like small groups and stuff. I'll quickly.
It's so sad because like women like this. First of all, men and women are different, and like I feel like God is more inclined to send a man to a woman than a woman to a man because of the way society is structured. Women are more of a distraction. I feel like God has sent her many good men. Like there are a plethora of good men. Like this stigma is so off, bro. Bro, you have been sent a good man. You can't talk about prayer life. You know how many times I know you prayed to God for a man. OD crazy. And he sent it to you. You like, nah, he not 6 foot tall. He not. Bro, I don't know why y'all so picky.
Like, hey, what's going on?
Where
you
does
know?
this picky
But
shit
prayer
come from?
First and foremost.
Okay. And what
Yeah,
about
men
over
are
here? Your name and age
tall, men are
first, and then answer his
small,
question.
men are more built
My
than
name's
the
Kimber,
other.
and I'm 26, and I would say how I cope with anxiety and being stressed out. Recently, I've been doing like tapping, like emotional freedom technique, just tapping, or I'll just sometimes if I'm anxious or overwhelmed, because I am a full-time doctorate student in naturopathic medicine, like sometimes it's a cry and then I'm good, or sometimes it's a walk, or sometimes it's a call my cousin, or sometimes it's a call my sisters. But yeah, I think that's how I say I would cope with it. Or I go do a workout, do some Pilates, listen to some music, dance in the mirror, something like that.
My
Yeah.
nigga, stop moving your
Self-care
eyes,
stuff.
bro. You panicking. Nah.
And then what about for yourself? How do you deal with anxiety and all that?
Yeah,
Keep
so very
blinking.
similar to both those answers. Definitely first prayer. Whenever I pray, it just gets away anxiety, gets away stress. I also like to exercise, go to the gym. I also talk to different friends on the phone as well.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 ways that I de-stress.
Okay. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What does love mean to you? Deep, I know.
What
Deep.
does love
Too
mean
deep,
to
too deep.
you? We'll start here
Nah,
this
this
time.
nigga looks like this nigga look like a fun guy.
My name and age?
Like Kawhi Leonard said it, a fun guy.
What does love mean to me?
You don't know. Your ass don't know.
Okay.
You never felt that before.
It means everything. I think it means it's. I think love means a lot for different people, but I think for me it's like just
What?
accepting a person as they are, being open-minded with that person, not being
Love is
not
a
like
fight.
trying to control that person and how
No,
they
no,
do things
no,
and such, or just
no.
loving them as they are.
No, we're wrong. God, Lee, why they all shaking their head? It's over with, bro. This world is over. No, it's a fight. It's a rumble.
okay,
You
yeah,
talking
I
about
believe
love is a
that.
rumble.
All right. And what about over here?
Love is
Yeah,
like
I agree. It's a loaded question. But to put it simply, I think that love is being there when it matters. So sticking it out for the long haul. That's through
That's-
thick and
yes,
thin.
that's- yes.
Through arguments, through ups, through downs. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe. Actually gonna pop.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping?
I think that he's really attractive.
It's
It's
just-
just when I see him, I don't see like my man. So. Yeah, I love what he does. I think he's attractive.
Oh, man.
Is she someone that's your type?
This is why a lot of people are broke, too. Because if you really think about it, you heard what she said. She said, I don't really see him. I don't really see my man in him, right? Maybe because he's skinny. All it takes is for this nigga to be in the gym for 6 months to a year. Start eating more food, and now he's jacked. It's simple as that. It's not simple. It's simple, but it's not simple. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, bro, instant gratification, even in the men that women pick. Instant gratification, just they want instant. The nigga not ugly. But you want the full package instead of creating the package. Women, like, they know they got power. They know they got the power to bring down kingdoms. But they don't think they got the power to motivate a man to want to really better themselves and become the full package for them. You can't say a nigga handsome, this, that, and the third. He's not ugly. He's tall. He dresses nice. Cool dude. He seems like a cool dude. Really cool dude. And it's like that you don't see your man. What the fuck does your man look like? As far as I'm concerned, you ain't got no fucking man. It's so stupid. This show is so smart because there will always be stupid ass women.
Lord, you can make anything work. That's the number one thing. I think she's gorgeous. Her posture, her stance, her shoes. Look at those shoes. Those are fabulous shoes. Love them, sis.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Now we've got our last lady over here. Do you have any questions for him?
I don't understand
I don't know, I
this.
kind of agree with what she said. Very attractive. I love your career. I'm also getting my doctorate, so I love that.
What do you want?
It's just attraction-wise. I don't know, like
all right,
friends, cool, talk a little bit. But
you're all right, cool.
You know?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna pop your balloon.
I'm gonna pop.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
I think she's nice and respectful. She was kind. She's not feeling the like she was saying. That's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, no, I totally respect it. It's all good.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Cool, thanks.
These women are ruthless. They don't give a fuck about you.
All the
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care if you win. They don't care if you lose. They don't care about none of that shit. You could be tall. They don't give a fuck. You be built. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. It's all emotion. It's bullshit. That's why you gotta lock in and chase. You gotta grind. Bro, it's not even fun approaching women to me no more. This shit's corny. It's not even fun to flirt. Like, the shit ain't even fun no more. It used to be. It's not fun no more. These fucking bitches, they don't know what they want. They get knocked up by a nigga and then the nigga not around no more. What type of goofball shit are you on? You had the shit. Stupid, bro. This is how you make the world fall. They did it perfectly.
balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Like, this shit corny as hell.
Thank you.
Man, that's why I fuck with Arlette so much, because, bro, she stuck around
let's
with
bring
her
out
man.
Our next single
Come on, man, we know BM ain't the
guy.
most attractive nigga on the block. Ain't the tallest nigga on the
Hello,
block.
welcome
Ain't the
in.
most built nigga
Good,
on the
how are
block.
you?
Pretty good, yourself?
What's your name?
And he got a nice
My name
one.
is Kevin.
Kevin.
And she
How old are you?
locked in.
I'm 36 years old.
And what do you do?
Yeah, I'm an enterprise account executive. I'm also an actor, and I have a family-owned business that sells Jamaican food and jerk chicken and jerk sauce.
Okay,
Yeah.
you be cooking or?
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, okay.
You gotta either dance or cook if you're Jamaican. You know what it is.
All right. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I just don't
Yeah, I like to
understand
travel
this,
a lot.
bro.
Like,
I'm just
I've been
looking
to
at
12
their
countries in
face.
2 years, the last 2 years. Like, I was in Paris for the Olympics. I went to the gold medal game.
I
Shout
see
out to
nothing
Steph
wrong with
Curry.
this
He did
nigga.
Amazing. We were born the same week, but he makes me feel like I'm not doing enough. Yeah, I like to box. I like to
Now
work
they
out,
think about
box,
Steph
play
Curry.
basketball. And, like, I'm in the tech space, so I like helping, like, people like kids actually go ahead and get in the tech space at all. Also, like, I don't know
It's
if you watch the
rage
game,
bait.
but
It's rage
one of
bait.
the main
Look
lines-
at her face. She's literally a troll. She's literally a troll.
So I like
Look at
helping,
her face.
like people like kids actually go ahead and get in the tech space at all.
Look at her face.
Also, like,
Literally a fucking troll. What, your mother and your father did a terrible job. No, this is respectfully. Your mother and your father, whoever raised you, they did a terrible job thinking that you could have this much of give me a second, I'm editing this shit so I could take as long as I want. That you can be this picky and have a battery that big in your back. Look at her face. Look at her face.
I don't know if you watched
Look.
the game, but one of the main lines they said was,
I just
"You
don't like the way
gotta
she
sell
moved
drugs
her
to live
eyes.
life like you sell drugs," and I like to sell.
She
kids
popped
that.
on every nigga. It's rage bait, Arlette. I don't want to think this show is fake, but it's be specific. You find these motherfuckers, you gotta be doing like some history, some recon or something on the gram or Twitter or something before you bring these girls on the show. You must know they gonna be on bullshit. You have to know this. There's no way.
And like to make sure that they like to get as much as possible out the world. You know, tech.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
This bitch pop.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. This I feel like you all know there's a gender war going on out there. Like people talking about, oh yeah, men are doing this, women are doing this. I just want somebody that's willing to show up. Understand we both need to show up 100%. Don't think about what they're saying online. Actually, just come out straight up. somebody willing to be a partner and just understand that, you know, it's not about what people say or what people are complaining about. Actually take each other in and understand that, you know, we need to be our best selves looking forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you look for in a woman?
I look for that. I look for someone that's ambitious. I look for somebody that's ambitious. You know, like, I understand, like, even in a relationship, I got to be the best boyfriend, but then after that, I got to be the best husband, and then after that, I got to be the best father. So I look for someone that's going to try to be the best girlfriend, then I understand best wife, and then mother.
Okay.
So, you know, it's not just about being
Why
the same,
would you
it's about
pop on
continuing
this
to evolve
nigga?
and be better as best as possible.
I see. All right, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
Oh my gosh. All right, so
Bitch, who the fuck? Oh my goodness, like, oh my god, like, what? Like, this is insane. Who are your parents? I'm saying the parents, after the grandfather and the grandmother, the parents kind of went downhill, even though they didn't really know what they was talking about for real back in the day. Talking about something you can get if you take after you take a shower and you go outside, you can get a cold if it's cold, and y'all still believe that shit, bro. A lot of our generation of ones that came before us got us believing some goofy shit. But aside for that, I feel like I have an old soul, and my grandfather and grandmother will be thinking just like me, and a lot of grandmothers and grandfathers. But it's like the parents went downhill. Everything in this world is just going downhill. Like, who raised her to think she got this much of a battery pack? You know, way in hell you don't think that nigga attractive. Out of here. You're lying. Like, that's bullshit.
One, just, like, don't be negative. Like, try to be solutions oriented. Don't try to talk about why stuff doesn't work. It's like, how can stuff work? You know, try to have a positive attitude like that. Number two, like, I'm not saying you got to be overly religious, but just, like, don't be atheist. Like, don't say I don't believe in anything. And it's 2025. I gotta say this. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have to, but, like, for the sake of my kids, our future kids that I don't have yet, please, because kids are brutal today. If you have something for a subscription for $9.95 to OnlyFans or something like that,
man, pop
where
your shit.
they can
Get
get made
that.
fun of at the lunch table, or I gotta actually, when someone toasts and says, "Hey, I know she'll make you happy," I gotta say, "What do you mean by that?"
What do you mean by that?
That's a problem for me. So
a
I mean,
problem,
I don't think that's a big
nigga.
ass, but in today, you just gotta ask that. So that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right.
This is a real. If he don't leave with a shorty, I might dead ass cut this video off. I never watch this show again. Shout out to Arlette. I might be over. It's
Balloon
done.
was gone over there. See why they ended up popping.
I'm not watching this shit no more, bro.
All right, so we'll start over here. Your name and age.
I'm not watching
I'm
this shit.
Janine. I'm 28.
Why the hell did you pop
And
your balloon?
Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped for a couple reasons. They're very superficial, so it's nothing personal. Obviously, I don't know you.
Who the
But it was the mismatch color jewelry, like that.
You mean the two-tone and the tennis string?
Yeah, I just don't like that combo. It's
It's
I don't know, I
rage
just
bait.
don't like it.
It's
And then the
rage
shoes,
bait.
And then also the height. Like those. Like
It's
I said,
rage
those are very
bait.
also, like,
No,
superficial
it's rage
things. I
bait.
don't-
That shit rage bait. It's rage bait, bro. Hold on. What's his name?
I feel like I'm
Like,
Ah.
hi.
pretty good. Yourself?
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Kevin.
All right, Kevin. I gotta remember that name.
But I do like everything you said. I think you're really funny, outgoing, and I
Oh hell no.
I gotta actually.
Let's go.
don't know you, but it,
His name Kevin. Anybody talk about Kevin? The third guy was asking some really good questions like, "Who? I'm gonna get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to
was
get spoiled."
the mismatch color jewelry.
Oh,
And
so
I
you
just
did
don't
he
like
leave with
that
somebody?
combo. There's no
no
I
way
don't
he
know,
didn't
I just
leave
don't
with
like
somebody.
it. And then the shoes.
There's no way he
and
didn't
then
leave with
also the
somebody.
height. Like those, like I
There's
said,
just
those
no
are very
way he didn't
also
leave
like
with
superficial
somebody.
things. I normally don't wear heels, but today I am. So
There's
in
no
the
way.
occasion I do want to throw
Unless he popped the balloon,
on heels. I kind of do want to be a little bit taller than my partner. But I do like everything you said. I think you're really funny, outgoing, and I think like your head is really on a good path and going straight forward.
oh man, this is
So, you know, obviously I have to ask, how tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". Okay. How tall are you again?
I'm 5'6.5".
Yeah, bro, I'm not doing this shit no more, bro. You know what? It's grind season. My home is in heaven. It's grind season. I'm done with this shit, bro. No, I am dead done with this shit. All these bitches is retarded. All of them. All of them. If you don't have a man, you're retarded. If you're settling for a clown ass nigga, you're retarded. This girl got this much of a battery in her back, and I'm supposed to.
Oh, but you know.
Arlette is laughing, but she really want to wild out on her for real, for real. She really want to wild out on her. Your teeth is, yo, bro. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, oh my.
I don't know.
Oh my.
It's the heels.
Oh my, this
and,
is some sick work.
You know, just the atmosphere off, like, based
This
off
is
initial attraction,
sick.
like, you're fine. Don't get me wrong. But
This
it wasn't
is
like,
sick.
like,
Oh,
you
word?
know, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, bro, don't even come at her, bro. Let it go. I know you want to wild out. It's crazy. I know. It's sick. This is sick.
Like,
This is disgusting.
yeah.
Don't chill out, bro. Don't even do nothing to her.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
No, I don't think so.
And why not?
Let it go.
I don't know. It's just not the same thing you said. You said I'm fine, but my tongue wouldn't go as far as yours, personally. That's all I can say.
Funny.
But it was still. I mean, you're attractive, but to me, you're not. Like you said, maybe I'm not just reeking for you. The energy is just not reeking for me the same way. Yeah.
That's a good answer.
But you do look nice.
That's a good answer. That's a good. I got about 5 things I want to say about her, but I'm gonna take the high road like my dog.
So I like the hair and like the beads.
Yeah, I wouldn't have complimented her. I wouldn't have complimented her.
Thank you.
Fuck.
What's going over here?
This is
Your
some
name
sick
and age.
work.
Deanna, and I'm 29.
Why the hell did you pop?
Deanna,
This
why
is
did you end up popping your
sick work?
So I ended up popping because he resembles my uncle. Oh. Like
Uncle's a fine man.
Yeah,
so.
my uncle's young. Me and him is not. We like close in age, but
okay.
he said a lot of good things.
Bro,
He
I feel so
dressed
bad for you, man.
handsome, but
It's
he
not.
just reminds me of my uncle. So yeah.
And then women will sit here and come on TikTok and like, well, why ain't guys approaching women no more? Why ain't guys approaching this and that no more? Bitch, like, what is this? Like, when a man approached a woman, he got compensated. It was pretty simple. Like if I approach you and I put in time and I keep chasing and pursuing you, I'ma eventually get you. That was the whole point. Y'all just want the attention. It's like y'all want like an attention grab. It's like you'll get a nigga the number, but you won't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even saying this happens to me. I'm literally just talking about what I see on and off the internet, bro. It's just, bro, it's not fun to approach no more. It's not fun. Like, it's not fun. Why the fuck would I approach you? You trying to get approached by mad niggas. You're trying to get approached by mad niggas. It's not like you want a nigga to approach you and then you're gonna cuff him. Like, you're like, all right, this is my man and this is what it is. Women used to be happy about just having a man. Now it's like, you don't. Oh man, this
Like
shit
look-wise or
is sick.
personality?
Face, yeah.
This is sick.
Where you from?
Where am I from? I'm from New York.
Where are they from?
They're from Florida.
I
Trinidad.
mean,
They're like Trinidad.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm Jamaican. Maybe.
Okay, so cousins.
Maybe. yeah. I mean, it's like,
All right. So his hair is fine. You didn't say the hair.
Well, I try to, deter from that, but, nothing's wrong with their hair. I just personally like lower cuts, but all of the guys have the same,
Okay.
But yeah, you're handsome. You said a lot of good things. You're dressed nice, so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, you're Trinidadian too?
No, I'm black.
You're just black?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks nice. I like the contrast from your skin to the dress.
you.
It's a good choice
Appreciate
today.
it.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Let's head back. We have
Man.
4 beautiful ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Yeah, so I got a good question. So we all know the love languages, and honestly, they're reversible to mean something to some people and not mean something to other people. What's your love language, and why do you think it's important to you? What's your explanation, if you were to explain it, why it's important to you?
Okay.
Why is
so
he?
what
I
is
feel
your
like
love
he's not
language
gonna
and why
get
is
picked.
it
I feel like bitch is about to pop.
Okay, let's
This
start
is
over
some
here.
sick. This is some demonic
Your
shit.
name and age?
So my name is Ashley, and I am 26. My
This is
love
sick.
language is acts of service,
This is
just
sick.
because I feel like that's what makes me feel like I'm cared for. You know, you're attentive and just nurturing. I just love like the little things of the
What
service,
are you
like
looking
holding
at?
the
Shorty, stop looking at the
door,
camera. You're here
tying
for
my-
clout. Look at me. I'm talking to you. Look at me. Look at me. What are you looking around for? Looking at every fucking
Shoot,
camera in the
stuff
building.
like that.
Look. What are you trying to get clout for? You fucking
over
demon.
here? Name and
Demons,
age and answer to
demonic.
his question.
Yes, I'm Brittany. I'm 28.
Stop looking at the camera.
Kind
Stop
of
looking at
piggyback off
me.
of what she says. I do like acts of service,
Stop
but
looking.
to say something different, I would say quality time. I'm really big on spending time with someone.
You
not
don't
all the
have
time.
a
but
nigga.
when we
This
do
is
spend time
all-
together, being
Bro, it's what?
present in that moment and being really together.
Man, what?
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm
Who
27.
the hell?
My love language is quality time. I really
Man, they
enjoy
got
spending
they
time with
must
my
have got their
partner, and I
hearts
feel
ripped
like
so far out their
being
chest.
in
They
person
don't
is
have
really how
hearts
you
no more.
have a chance to develop the relationship. So yeah, I'm really looking for a partner.
Bro, you look like the girl in the white dress, just skinny.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name's Ken Brianna and I'm 26. Top 3 love languages are number 1 is words of affirmation. You know, just a little, you look good. Like,
Are you
did that.
single?
Like, oh,
Like-
thanks, babe, for that. You know, just something to, you know. Also, quality time, of course. I love spending time
What the
with
fuck?
really anybody that I care about for real. And
It's like a weird ass domino effect. She popped hers. Look at these two. Okay, maybe she's acting like that because of the pop.
also,
Okay, let's pay attention.
quality
Okay?
time, of course.
What the fuck? Did she just put a spell on you? Why you looking down like you
I
sad?
love spending time with
Looked over to her? really
what?
What?
Anybody that I care about
Women are weird as shit.
for real. And physical touch. And then it's not a love language, but food, feed me, please.
He did say he cooks.
All of that. But yeah.
Right, cool. Thank you. And we did
You're
get a
gonna
balloon
pop
over
your balloon
here.
in a
Why'd you end up
minute.
popping?
Hi, my name is. Hi, my name is Vanessa, and I'm 27. I ended up popping. I really like that you're in sales. I'm also in technology sales, and so that's something that I connected with you on. Also, you giving back to children,
That nigga homie told him to come on here. He really don't even want to be here, bro.
and I also sit on a junior executive board, giving back to children. So those are things I connected with you on. Honestly, initially I wasn't sure. I wanted to hear more about like what you do and like the answers to your own questions. I just felt like I was holding on to the balloon because I couldn't find a reason. So I don't want to make anything up. I think you're an attractive man. I like what you do. I like your jacket. Yeah.
Okay. So now is she someone that's your type?
You have a gap just like my mother, honestly. And I'm not gonna, it's a good thing. It's very homely. But honestly, I liked your colors. You look nice. Your reason, we're talking about just looking at her, right? Yeah, she looks.
Anything? Or off what you heard, whatever it is for you. If that would make her your type, if not, if she's not.
Just looking at you, you're fine. I honestly, I love gaps because it just reminds me of the first person I've ever saw. But honestly, your reason, I'm always curious to just people's decision-making capabilities. I have no idea what you just said.
What the f?
Honest.
I'll take it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just like kind of nervous because like I haven't done this. Whatever. Can I have my balloon back?
Oh.
What? I'm sorry, y'all. I need to get a camera because a lot of the times, sometimes I don't even be wanting to say nothing. I just be wanting to look in the camera because there's no words that even could be said in the moment. Sometimes it's like, what? You just. Man, this shit is sick.
Can I have my balloon back? I want to hear more. Okay, I'm just like I don't want to make the wrong decision. Like I'm up here, I'm like, oh, should I pop or not? Okay.
What?
Let's get her balloon back. Good, hand it on over to her.
It's your life. You have to. All your job is to be sure about life. That's it to me. Like whenever you make a decision, just stand by it. If you can't stand by it, that's all I want people to do. Whatever y'all do, just stand by it.
I definitely stand by. I'm somebody that when I make a decision, I have very little like room. I make a decision quickly, but like when it comes to love, I feel like there's so many games that are played like in relationships and stuff. So
You playing a big ass game right now. You the biggest game. You are literally the game. You're the sticks. What the
like, should I,
Huh?
So yeah, this is a new experience. Okay, bear with me. I hope you didn't
got
take
this,
offense to
girl.
that.
No, you're
Let's
good.
continue.
All right, head on back this way. Okay.
That bitch is a hater.
Let's continue.
All right, head on back this way.
Look at her hating ass.
Okay.
Look at her hate. Look. Alvin.
Okay, so I'm now gonna hand you a pick.
Yeah. Thank you.
There
Pop
you go.
the bit that popped
and I'm
you.
gonna have you pop one balloon.
Pop the bit that popped you. Pop her ass, nigga.
Oh.
Oh, that was
All
spicy.
right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
He looks good. I liked
Now
your career.
you
I
want
like that you
him.
give back to the
Oh,
community.
now you-
I liked everything that you were saying.
All right, whatever. But if you would have kept your balloon up, you
And
would
why'd you
have.
end up popping hers?
Oh, so attention grab.
First of all, you're gorgeous. I loved it. You look like Whitley Gilbert from a different world. A Jasmine Guy. That's her real name. Your reasons for the reason I just wanted to honestly, when I asked that question, the reason I asked that is just to see like how deep was it. You were just like
I didn't answer the second part.
you were just like I like to just get complimented. You were like words of affirmation, or I like to just see things. They actually went into the details of quality times means presence. They said what it meant. Yours was honestly so surface level. It didn't actually meant deeply in your heart what it meant to you. So in this situation, it's really about like just being deeper within surface level, and just your answer at this point and what you just presented. That's what it was. It was just pretty surface level.
Yeah, I fuck with this nigga heavy, yo. Shout out Kevin, bro. Cause all y'all fine, so I could really go off the answers. Cause all y'all fine. Stop looking at me. The fuck?
Really went to what it meant to them,
Bro,
why it meant to them,
Looking
and
at me.
why they want to continue to have.
Looking at the damn camera.
I respect it.
Simple like that. Don't take offense.
Okay, let's head on
Y'all
back.
all
We've
fine.
got 3
Just
beautiful
gotta go
ladies
off
left.
straight
Go ahead and ask them
answer
another
work.
question.
Yeah. Who was your top 3 female role models growing up, and why?
Okay.
Sexy Red.
All right, let's hear from you.
Glorilla.
This is easy. Number 1, Omarosa Manigault Newman. The reason why is because she's bold, she's confident, she's unapologetic. She's just so sharp, and I just love her. Secondly, Oprah Winfrey. I kind of grew up seeing bits of her talk show, and again, unapologetic, powerful Black woman.
Man, that makeup is a dangerous game. Rosie O'Donnell? I don't know why.
I would say my mother. I would say my mother.
Good answer. That was a good answer.
Again, strong, beautiful, confident.
Bad teacher.
The epitome of what it means to be a Black woman. So
Nah, see? Got it.
Okay, what about
You
over
see?
here?
Yes. I would say Madam C.J. Walker. She's the reason why, we're confident enough to wear our hair and do different things with our hair products and everything like that.
Ass and
Especially
titties
now,
out.
since,
How you
for a while
talking
we weren't even allowed to wear our hair out.
Ass
That's
and
a
titties
big
out?
deal. That confidence,
Oh,
building that confidence. I would
demonic.
say, who else? Of course, if we can add our parents to that, my mom is the one that helped build the confidence within me.
You don't have a
and
man,
also
though. I
taught
don't
me
get your
that
mom did wrong. She didn't
especially
raise you
with
right.
the way the world is today.
No,
there's a time where you can take a back seat.
popped
You
your
don't have to
balloon
always be
Because the nigga wasn't
strong,
6'2".
Yeah, strong Black
Your
woman. Thank
mother
you. You don't always have to
chose
do that. You
wrong.
can
She
sit down
did
and let that man lead as long as he
bad.
is a leader. And that's something that my mom taught me. And then I would also say, it's going to sound kind of silly, but I guess since we're talking about growing up, I'd say maybe even, I hate to say this, Raven Simone. I used to love That's So Raven.
Man,
I used to
please.
love, we're talking about growing up, right? So as a child, we have similar personalities. We have big personalities, and I used to
Similar
always picture
personalities?
myself
Man,
being
pop her
someone
balloon,
who
bro. Next chance
can
you get
walk
popped
into a
that shit.
room and be able to grab a presence. And that's what I learned just as a child watching TV and seeing like, oh, look, there's someone that looks like me, and she's also confident in herself.
man,
So from her
please.
Disney Channel days, I really
Man,
did enjoy
please.
the message.
You can get into the future. Yeah.
That she put out to little
The
girls.
song was fire.
Thank you. And what about over here?
So first, I would say my mom.
Stop
she
saying
has
your mom.
always
It's an easy
been,
answer. Your
my
yo.
role model. I always look up to her. She is like the
Oh
true
my goodness,
definition
this is
of
sick work.
a trophy wife, an amazing mother.
Now I bet you, how much I want to bet her mother don't have a man. This is sick work. This is some sick work.
They're like that's exactly how I want
This
to
is
be.
sick shit.
So I do look up to her. I do look up to Beyonce. That's my girl.
Oh hell no.
Beyonce, her songs just give
hell
me
no.
the confidence.
Confidence
I
to
just
be
love
single?
listening to her.
All the
She's
single
just
ladies?
like
All the
she just
single
brings the light out in me. When I listen to her songs. And then Keke Palmer.
Oh hell. You talking about the one that was You talking about the one that was doing that little thing with Usher? And why she had a nigga? You talking about that? Oh, really? That's your role model. Beyonce, the one that promotes single ladies. Keke Palmer, the one that was dancing. Was she dancing on Usher? Nah, she wasn't dancing on Usher. That should have been. She was on some with Usher. I remember. And your mother, which most likely don't have a man, which you're looking up to her and you don't have a man, and you popping your balloon over bullshit. So those are the top 3. So all right, I can see the pattern. I see it. It's clear as day.
She has always been that girl since younger, older, now. Like she has
it's a
such
fallen
an inspiring
world.
story. Like I always watch all her interviews and everything. I would love to meet her. So those
it's like
3
a demonic thing going on over there.
Okay, it is time to pop. Whenever you're ready,
Pop
go
the
ahead.
one. I'm not gonna lie. Pop the one that talked about Beyonce now.
Oh, you dropped it.
Probably. Well.
Okay, there you go. Whenever you're ready. Go ahead
Arlette
and
is
pop the
awesome.
balloon.
Look at Arlette. Look like a damn queen.
You want the ladies to hear about your role models. Okay, go ahead.
Maybe they don't like that either.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's let them hear your role models.
Arlette's awesome.
Growing up, I would say, honestly, I asked you for 3. I knew one of y'all was going to be your mom. Definitely. So, I mean,
He's talking to us. He's talking to the people, not only them. He's here for a bigger purpose. This is a real nigga, bro.
So
Shout out Kevin.
I really wanted to know, too. But so one is definitely my dad. The only reason why I had the confidence I have is because he said, yo, Kevin, you're handsome. Kevin, you know you can do that. And I know a lot of guys don't have that father presence, but just that makes me want to do that for somebody else one day. Second is Kobe Bryant. Just how he was never a victim. He just works hard no matter what. It doesn't matter what the obstacle. And third, I believe this guy is the messiah for black kids everywhere and doesn't get enough credit as Will Smith. Like, honestly, no one, like, he made us know that to be liked by women, you don't have to be a thug. You don't have to be, like, grimy or just, like, tough. He's a hood dude, but still respected by the hood dudes that doesn't act like a hood dude. Okay. He's a guy that's fresh, and he's a guy that plays ball. And that's really all black kids want to do, I feel, in my generation. Play ball, get women, and look cool. And honestly, he did that, and it really helped me, and I feel like a lot of my other friends realized we could just be educated, be yourself, and don't really got to go to the corner. So, Will, I respect you for that.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's good to hear that from you. So it is now time to pop a balloon.
They about to pop him. They about to pop him. It don't even make sense. Right. The logic, it's over. It's off. Pop.
First of all, these are my top 3 colors I love to wear. I just want to look at this.
I know. They look so good.
Don't pop the brown one. The brown one is automatic. Ain't this a bitch?
All right. So we saw you did get your balloon back.
Don't say because he's
chopping.
chopping
what made
them.
you ask for it back, and what made you hang on to it?
Now she tight.
I think that when I considered the reason why I popped initially, it might have just been fear or uncertainty. Mm-hmm. And so I wanted to give him a chance to show me more. And he didn't.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
There's nothing wrong with you at all. Thank you for the second life. I appreciate it. I feel like Mario. But honestly, it was really just a comparison. Like, your answer was a 9.8, theirs was a 10. Sorry. Like, honestly, about their answers, there's a hidden agenda behind those. They love people that are unapologetically themselves. Keke Palmer is unapologetically herself. Raven-Symoné's unapologetic. Even in the shows, that's what they did. They want to just be themselves and move forward. They don't care what they want to talk about. Yours was, which I still do respect, it was very business-oriented and being a strong, considerate woman. But I still don't know how Oprah is in a relationship. And I don't know how Madam CJ is in a relationship. She seems like she works so hard. But I can imagine how Keke is a little... Keke has some things to worry about, but either way, Keke's gonna be Keke, and Raven's gonna be Raven, and the fact that Beyonce's gonna be Beyonce, and they work hard, they're apologetic to themselves, and their art's appreciated. So I just saw that. That's really what I wanted. Yours was, and it's funny because actually it matches your reason for not popping, because it was for business reasons and wanting to hear more that I want, and what those two people do, which they're very business oriented and want to keep getting stuff.
Breaking them down.
Yeah.
He a beast.
So, yeah, that's it.
Okay. I mean, there was psychology.
9.8 though.
I mean, personally, I like my answers, but I understand when you explain it, there was psychology behind it.
Let me be honest with you, Kevin. She might have been the one for you, Kevin. That was a sign from God. That's why she got a balloon back. Kevin, you chose wrong. I'm gonna keep it about. You chose wrong, Kev. It's real shit. That was a confirmation that no, she's. I'm sorry, Kev. Sorry, but you chose wrong, Squid. Her. She was the one. She was the one. That was the confirmation. Getting the balloon back. That was the confirmation. She was panicking. She was scared. She ain't never have a real man. She ain't never have a real nigga. And that was it. You blew it. Kevin, I ain't mad that you go home alone.
I mean, I can't be
Sorry.
mad at who I am is who I am, and I answered honestly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got two.
Look at her. She's a hater. She's a hater. She's a hater. Every time the camera pans to her, she's a hater. Look. Like, who put the battery in your back?
Two ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy?
Look.
Ready?
You want to pop?
So like, what is your relationship with God? Like, do you go like to church every Sunday, or is it just like every once in a while, or do you?
Why do they bring up
read,
church when they talk
study?
about relationship with God?
Yeah, for sure. I pray every
my
day.
God, it's so
At least
demonic.
4 times a day.
Not going to church is not demonic. I'm just talking about they correlate, literally attach Christ to the building that demonic people go to too. And we're all sinners, but I'm just saying, like, bro, listen, y'all gotta understand, going to church once a week, that's like a facade. It's like if I go to church once a week, I'm good. Once a week, one day. It's not even like, bro, I don't go. I've given this reason many times why I don't go to church, but I will definitely go to church if God calls me to church. But, bro, I pray. I literally, I feel like I pray to God, and I talk to God, and I move in the presence of God more than people that go to church every Sunday faithfully. It's just, bro, it's like a facade. And I go to church, and there's a bunch of old people there. It's a bunch of old people there. I cannot relate to nothing. They sing. It's like a waste of time being there. I'm worshiping God. I got people screaming in my ear. It's like, bro, come on, man. It's just this church in this day and age is not how it was back in the day. I am sure of it. Now, Lord, I could be wrong. Please convict me if I'm wrong. Show me a way. But I just
If I don't go to church, I try to stream it.
And church is not supposed to be whack. People try to
going to
deem
church
God
is
as
like going
boring.
to the gym. Like, I feel like you can always
created
do more.
everything. How is he
I want to
boring?
do more. Even if I would rate myself as a 7, I think I need to be a 10. So I think I'm good. I still pray every day, but I think the room for being in small groups and like not just hearing the pastor, but actually hearing about real life situations in little groups could be better. That's how I feel personally. I could do better as accountability that I think I'm messing up and could be a little better with. But still, the vision is there. I want to be better. But I right now, like I hold him in everything I do. I pray about every decision I make, and like I want my kids to do the same.
Niggas a beast. You want to pop?
Yes.
Huh.
What are
I'm
your
a
views
passive.
on traditional relationships, or what do you think a traditional relationship will look like?
Oh gosh. Can you unpack that a little bit more?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm asking, would you want a relationship, let's say, like your mother would have had with her husband, or are you more along the lines of how dating is today, where it's a lot
Why
of
would anybody
meet me
pick
halfway,
today?
There's a lot more both of us being the present and holding the household down, as opposed to, let's say, someone back in the years ago.
Right.
What?
So I want to say that, first of all, this question is probably one of the hardest questions you can ask, because the truth is the only reason why I feel like the answer is changed is because of women. They've been better than they've ever been. Like before, it's easy to tell a woman stay at home when all you can do is stay home.
That's true.
They used to tell you guys you can't even vote because we don't believe that you have the brain
nigga,
to vote.
you
And
one
they
of
don't-
those?
They used to tell you
I
that
don't like you no
can't,
more, Kevin.
you stay in the house because you can't actually provide anything when everything was labor.
Kevin,
so now,
do you know we're in a
the
woman-dominant
truth is,
world?
like,
Kev.
even though I've been raised,
Yo, Kev, you good?
especially as Jamaican, like
Kev, you retarded?
understanding and expecting to be the provider and do that. I do understand that you guys have more than you ever have. You guys have more opportunity than you ever had. And if you want to seek that opportunity, maybe I need to take care of the kids more. maybe I need to.
Are you saying that that's something that you'd be okay with? Let's say,
because
you're married to a lawyer. Would you be a stay-at-home dad because she can be able to provide what she needs in the household?
First of all, stay-at-home dad is like home all the time is crazy.
Yeah.
Home all the time is crazy, but at the same
We
time,
can work
that's
as a
what I'm
team,
saying.
but don't get it twisted.
I hope women realize this question exists because you guys are better. I mean, it's not because of we're worse. We probably got worse, but we may be worse because we got to deal with you guys getting better. Some guys. So even if you think we're trash now, we've always been trash. You could just see it because you're here now. But I'm saying is that those women that do, like you said, they're a lawyer, businesswoman. I'm not. They have a reputation, almost just like having a kid is neglecting their man because of that. But I just want to let you know I prepare for that. That's half of the reason I make the money I make or have the schedule I have is because I understand that could be a possibility, but let's work on it together. I still want to see that together. I want to see a dynamic together. Like, I'm going to support you, but don't leave me at home looking like, yo, I just gave up every possibility I have for some woman I'll never see. Like, because I wouldn't do that to you. And that's the only reason why I want to do that. I don't care what I'm doing, because guess what? You could give me a better potential than any job could give me. Because I'm not going to lie, like, my dad did pass away on a Sunday. On Monday, they came to pick up the company car. So I think about that every day. So whatever you're working for, that could happen to you. But guess who lives through him? Me and my brother. So that's how I feel about you. So as long as that dynamic is worked on and is there, we're good.
It's time to pop on that nigga. You did it.
Okay.
No, but seriously, like, that's how these women be thinking. It's time to pop on that nigga. He talking too much. Now, don't get me wrong. Us as men, we hearing him, and it's like, yo, this is a real nigga. Like, this is gold. This is a real nigga. He better get slapped, man. This is a real nigga. There's no way you leave here alone. But the bitch is like, man, it's time to pop. I ain't gonna lie. I heard him say he makes some money. It don't seem like a lot. I don't see the Louis. That's how bitches think.
Yeah, we heard a lot.
They laughing and giggling. So they both about to do a dual pop.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one
duet
balloon.
pop.
I know this is a tough part.
This is a sign, too, because me and my brother used to play Ninja Turtles every day, and I was Leonardo he wore blue. But this makes sense because I was Michelangelo. You know what Michelangelo wore?
What he wear?
Michael.
Oh.
Bam!
Okay.
And guess what? I asked about the pop. Did you just call me a turtle? You see what I'm saying, bro? This is just gonna piss me off, bro. This is gonna piss me off.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back, sis. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
That was fun.
I like what he was saying. I mean, he's really seems like a really good guy, well-spoken, very handsome, like got a lot going for himself. So, you know, that's my type.
And then, so obviously we heard you said you picked her because of the color, but is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I loved everything you said. Honestly, quality time is so both of you guys, I love the fact that you appreciated that, because quality time is my favorite, because like I've had pesos, I've had dollars, I've had pounds, but the one currency you can't ever get back is time. And that's why I know that when somebody gives that to me, I gotta show you why it's worth it. And the fact that you guys were talking about present, that was amazing to me. I loved it. And the fact that I felt like
she
you
ain't
guys
look at the camera once
to show up was why you were the last two, but you're definitely my type. You look very nice. The melanin is amazing.
Thank you.
Don't keep complimenting her ass now. Chill out.
I just.
Fine.
Well, let me have you step on back over there. Come on up here with us, Brittany. Come on up. I'll have you stand here. Yes. All right. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
Yes.
Just one, guys. One.
Okay.
Yes.
Felonies, do you have any? I have to check.
Nah, I don't have any felonies.
Okay.
Okay. Are you good?
I got a question.
Go ahead.
What do you do? What do you do for a living, and where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
Or what do I do and where do I live?
Yeah.
I live here, I live in Phoenix, Arizona. And I am an office coordinator. Right now, I am currently of a school, and currently I'm in school to become a sign language interpreter.
Oh,
so once I'm finished with that, then that will be my career.
Okay, great. Do you plan on like establishing and creating a family in Phoenix? Like, how does that look? What do you plan on? Your plans?
I do like the weather out here, but no, I think if anything, I would probably buy property here, and then I would like to live somewhere that has a little bit more of a season change.
Okay.
Not very much. I don't like snow, but other than that, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I told you I only have one up here.
That was it.
Okay. So my final question, is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, I'd say it's a yes.
Why did you wait?
I like your answers and what you had to say. I'm interested to get to know you more.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Can I tell her where I live to see? I got to see if she changed her mind.
Go ahead.
Does that matter? If it doesn't matter,
What
it
did you
doesn't matter.
If where he lives will change your mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I live in New York.
A little far, but no, not necessarily.
Yeah.
I've been to New York, so that's not. It depends on if we have a real connection. Then maybe I'll come out and see you, or maybe you can come back out here.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you again then.
Nigga, I understand why he a little. You should have.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes. Yeah, I did say I would only come to Phoenix if Charles Barkley came back to the Suns, but I would definitely do it for you.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's a yes?
Yes, that's a yes.
We got him.
Arlette really trying her best to matchmake, man. It's tough.
Match.
All right, now I need to see the follow-up on these two.
All right, get your girl. You guys can go on up.
Come on, get her.
Go
Grab
ahead.
her.
Make some noise for them, ladies.
Why are you sitting here acting like you happy?
At BM Pro Media, we specialize in delivering quality, professional, and cinematic wedding videos that you'll cherish for a lifetime. Your wedding day is one of the most important moments of your life, and every moment deserves to be captured in stunning detail. Our team captures every emotion, every glance, and every special moment, turning them into beautiful memories with the highest attention to detail. From the vows to the dance floor, we tell your love story with a cinematic touch that is truly one of a kind. BM Pro Media. Book us today to capture your perfect day.
My dog BM. That nigga BM. Gotta put some respect on my dog.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
This 50, that means this is like...
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Jonathan.
I'm be honest with you. I'm not saying it's competition. We love that. But I'm saying, bro, if only you knew. I wonder, do they know? No, they don't know what he said though. You got some competition.
Jonathan, how old are you?
I am 35.
It's tough coming out after that. That's a good performance.
I'm in sales and design for lighting control systems. So when you think of sporting arenas, any type of commercial space, anything like that, I'm designing the lighting and fixtures behind that.
Wow, that's exciting. What are some things like to do for fun?
So speaking of sports, I do a lot of sporting events. I live in Georgia, outside of Atlanta area, so I do a lot of Braves games, the Hawks, Falcons, anything like that. You can catch me at any of those games. When I'm not doing that, I have some free time. I like to travel, spend quality time with my family and friends.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I need a woman who is ambitious, spontaneous, self-aware, sure of herself. Just loving and caring, things of that nature, you know, when I think about a future and a family, you know, and can communicate effectively.
Okay, and what are some deal breakers?
Multiple kids, toxic, anyone who is superficial, you know, always putting on a facade for social media or anything like that. So I just need something authentic.
Why would they even say that they do that?
Okay, all right, cool. So we have not. Oh, all right.
Rage bait, bro.
Let's go on over there.
It's rage bait. It's
okay,
rage bait.
Your name and age.
It's rage bait,
I'm
bro.
Janine. I'm 28.
You ain't gonna piss me off no more.
Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's rage bait.
Again, for a couple reasons. It was the hair.
It's rage bait.
I just don't feel like you take care of it very well. Maybe like pick it out and like use a little sponge thing to add some curls and add a little bit of texture.
It's rage bait.
It was the jacket with the outfit.
It's rage bait.
And the jacket with the shoes.
It's rage bait.
Kind of threw me off a little bit, but it's okay. And then the third thing is you kind of look like one of my cousins, TJ. Shout out.
It's rage bait.
I don't know what it is about you, because like it's not that you look like him, but something about you just reminds me of him, and I'm not.
It's rage bait.
I can't really put my finger on it. But,
it's rage bait.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Not my standard cup of tea, but I mean, you look nice. You look nice. I do like your hair. Maybe you could have helped me with mine, but you know, it's all good.
Thank you.
No problem.
It's rage bait. Yeah,
she could have helped you. She does hair.
Yeah, it's rage bait though. It's rage bait.
All right, so we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
That might be Arlette, like cousin or some shit.
I guess my main question is, what are your family dynamics like with your mother and father and just family in general, and how does that play a role or affect your relationships?
Okay, we'll start there and come back.
Shit, rage bait, bro. Look at her
Okay,
ass,
name and age and the answer to his question.
Rage bait.
My name is Deanna and I'm 29. And I have a good family dynamic. I'm close with my mom and my dad. My dad lives far away in Florida, but we're still close. I have a big family. My mom has a lot of siblings. I have 2 siblings myself, so very good, very close.
Okay. Over here, name and age and answer to his question.
My name's Kinbrianna, and I'm 26. Also, again, I'm very close to my family. We have a group chat. I mean, we're talking every other day. So, yeah, we're really important, yeah.
Nice.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm 27. So the first part was explain the family dynamics. And then what was the second part?
Just how does that play a role in your relationships and building?
How does that play a role in my relationships? So to start with, I'm very close with my family. I talk with my mom and dad daily, even like across platforms, sending memes on social media and stuff like that. How it plays a role in my relationships, I lean on my family for relationship advice sometimes.
They're giving you bad advice.
Definitely, like asking my dad and stuff like that. So maybe how it plays a role in my relationship dynamics, leaning on my family for like consultation. Somebody that has a tribe and is accountable to someone like a father figure or even like a mentor, that's going to be very important for me because that's something that I have for myself.
Nice.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and I'm 26. So to answer your question, Mom, I'm really close with my parents, my whole family. We're all very close. I view, my mom and dad's relationship, like I love their relationship.
Okay, so they're together. That's cool.
They've been married for 20 plus years, so I know what it's like to be in a happy home, and that's something that I really want to live like when I'm older and I have my own family. So, they really set the standards for that. So, yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna hand you a pick.
Okay.
No, the first one is super pretty.
That. And I'm
the second
have
one
you
got that like scowling look, but she's pretty as hell too.
Never
she looked like she need a real nigga. Like she not playing no games. The second one, the one that was nervous and got a balloon back. Nah, the niggas. Ooh.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked everything he was saying. He looks well. The only thing I was just trying to hear more of what you had to say. The age gap, I'm 26, you're 35, 10 years is like push for me, but I wanted to hear you out.
Okay, thanks. And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Well, that was the primary reason that I popped, due to the age. So, just the age gap. Other than that.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Understand. Appreciate it.
Damn.
Let's head on back over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just, we do have an age gap as well. I'm 26, you're 35. But you're really nice. Like, I like everything that you said.
Jonathan Majors, I'm telling you, bro.
You got a lot going for yourself. But,
oh, my goodness, bro.
I just don't see us, being compatible. And
if the nigga off Rebel Ridge came in this motherfucker, it's
what about over here? Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I do find her attractive. Yes, I do find her attractive.
Who told
she is
women
that
that
I would
age
talk
gap
to.
really matters?
But
like, who told them that, man? The niggas is fucking. Oh, man.
Okay,
good job,
we've got two
bro.
ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Women will be the same women that watch a Marvel movie and be like, "Oh my god, he's so fine, he's so fine." Like the nigga, like almost 40.
Fun/romantic date for you.
Okay, we'll start here. What is a fun/romantic date for you?
I would say I'm really social, so I like to get out and kind of be in the mix. So maybe like an art show, where we can talk with the artists and, just kind of enjoy, art in different mediums. There's a lot of things like that in Dallas. So I attend a lot of social networking events like that also combine art and stuff. So maybe going to one of those with my partner. Yeah.
Nice. Let's go down over here. All right, let's hear from you.
A fun date would be probably like paintballing or something that I can just be active. We can be active. Romantic, I would probably say just a nice dinner, being able to talk, maybe not having our phones, something like that.
And then, while we're here, any questions for him?
You said somebody that has multiple kids. How is somebody with one kid? I do have a child.
I am open to that.
I don't know. That seemed a little skeptical.
Oh, as I stated, it's multiple. One.
So what's like, what? Okay. I don't know how to
ask it.
Word the question. So yeah, what is it about? You have no kids?
I have no kids.
Okay.
And that's truly the only reason. But like I said, if you have multiple and that's a no deal, I mean a deal breaker, but one, I'm open to that. I mean because I am older, we're getting older, so if you have
And
a
you
kid,
say you're how old again?
I'm 35.
35. Okay.
How old are you?
Yeah. Good? Yeah, for now. Yeah.
Okay.
Like what?
All right. Any questions over here?
Can you answer your question?
As far as both family dynamics or
Sure,
debate?
yeah.
Well, I have a strong family dynamic. Both of my parents are still together. They're actually having their 50th wedding anniversary this year. So, I've had a great example of, structure and what it is to build and grow together. So thankful to them for that. So it just makes me, want that the same for myself. As far as a fun romantic date, I'm a spontaneous guy. So I'm open to everything. First date, I'm more of a traditional guy. Let's, have dinner, maybe do a speakeasy lounge, something like that. If we're together, hey, we can just hop on a jet, plane. I'm saying jet or plane, but we can take a flight for the weekend. Hey, we can get in the car and drive somewhere. So like I said, I love to travel. So it's just spontaneous, and whatever you and I enjoy together, we're going to do it.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Let's head on back. So we are down to our final two. It is time to pop a balloon.
You finna get one.
Whenever
That
you're
nigga
ready,
like
go
a
ahead
handsome
and pop that
Deji.
one balloon.
And no more questions.
Do you got one, Bruin?
No, just where do you live? I know
where
she
they
said
live.
Dallas.
Okay.
Where do you live? Oh.
So you're in Dallas. And where do you live?
I'm in New York.
New York.
Yeah.
And where are you?
Georgia.
Georgia. Okay. All right.
Man, nobody don't care where you live, bro. We
It's
got
time to pop
technology.
now.
Niggas will fly out. And you need to be
So I
moving
assume
up,
no
bro.
one has an issue with long distance.
Guess not.
Start with.
They sure don't.
Hey, come on, man. You want to pop. You're not popping that brown thing, boy. It's out there. You got to go. Man, give me the damn balloon.
Okay. So let me have you standing
Oh,
here.
he was about to
Why
go
did you
get
have your
his.
balloon unpopped?
She
I
about
like
to
the things
pop.
that he was saying and
She
just
about to
kind of
pop.
hearing them out. I kind of was popping some
she
for
about to
everybody.
pop.
So, just giving him a fair shot.
She about to pop.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I mean, ultimately, ultimately it is the one kid.
Yeah,
all that.
rightfully so.
I ain't got no kids, so I want my kid to be
Let's
special.
come up to the front. Come on up here with us.
Oh, shit.
All right, guys.
Here we go.
Any final question between the two of you before
Here
we
we
determine if we have a match?
Look at her about to pop.
So it's really important to me that my partner is someone who is dependable. It's not afraid of commitment. I love that you said that one of your kind of models for a relationship is your parents because they've been together for so long. In your life, maybe even in work, like, what are some instances like where you're dependent on, or like, yeah, where you're dependent on, or like have a little more responsibility, like.
Okay. An example of that right now, in my current job, I had a few people who left or, left the company. So right now it is really on my shoulders to carry my team and lead my team. So right now, they're depending on me to lead and, rebuild the department. So at this time right now, I would say my career is where I'm doing that. But also with my family, niece and nephew, brothers, I'm the youngest of two siblings, and ironically, I think everyone looks to me for a lot of things. So, I'm always there for them, and I have a big family, and, we're just a close-knit family who sticks beside each other. So we're just always there for one another. That's, how I was raised.
Okay.
Okay. We good?
Huh? Yo, she fine, bro. I was just looking at her the whole time. She fine. She is fine. Hold on, real quick. Let's just go back. Like she is fine.
A close-knit
she
family
fine.
who sticks beside each other.
She
so
look like somebody
we're
that
just
would be
always there for
loyal.
one another. That's, how I was raised.
Like she look like she's serious about like her future.
I am good. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
No, I mean, we didn't talk about it, but no kids either, or do you
No
have
kids.
kids? Yeah, so
You don't have any kids?
no, I do not.
Okay. Let me ask my final question then, y'all. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes for me.
Is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match. I'll
You
take the
better
mic.
catch that.
Go ahead and get your girl.
Come on,
Make
man,
some
get
noise
her.
for them ladies.
God, yeah. let me stop. Let me stop.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode.
So the baddies, 2 baddies and 2 rage baits
of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out.
Good episode. This is a good episode. What the fuck? Okay. Can complain about a haircut, suit, gangsta lean, etc. But as soon as the man say he like him thick, it's a problem. That's so disrespectful. I mean, shit. Women 101, boy. That white dress lady absolutely did not add anything. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, that white dress lady. Man, please. Hold on. Like, she was only in the video. Hold on. Like, she was only there just to be on bullshit. Like, it's like she was not even real. She just popped her balloon for no reason. She just popped that shit. The third nigga, he was Kevin, one of them. I remember his name. See, I remember his name. And then Kevin, one of them ones, boy. Like, ain't why you're gonna be single forever, girl. You better hope fine wants you back. Bro, I don't know who the hell put the battery in her back, bro. Like, somebody put a big ass battery in her back for her to be moving like that. That third guy was the one. Bro, listen, bro. Another Pop the Balloon. Bro, it was a good episode, man. I'm starting to become accustomed to it, though. Like I know what's rage bait and what's not rage bait. Like, who on bull and who not really on bull. You can already tell, like, bro, the bit. If I'm not mistaken, the girl in the white dress, she literally popped every motherfucker. And it's like, bro, come on, that's rage bait. You look like that and you popping everybody. Like, bro, like, it's like you gotta get on them about how they look, cause it's like you're popping everybody and it's like unrealistic. What type of nigga are you looking for? You came on this show, you thought Arlette had a celebrity in the back? Like, bro, come on, man. That nigga look like your age.
You actually finished my video. I don't know if you watched a lot or a little, but I appreciate you. I'm gonna see you on the next video. I'm out!